Alex Murdaugh trial.
Yeah, yeah.
Men are just like, is there evidence? Okay, throw him in jail. If there isn't, sorry, he probably did do it, but there's no evidence. Then we're done. Women are obsessed with true crime.
Yes. Oh, they love it, and it's 100% emotion.
Yes.
It's all based on emotion, no fact, no anything. That's
I don't care if he did it.
Yeah.
All I care about is the evidence.
I'm not personally invested.
No. And when they show someone crying on the stand, I'm just like, is his DNA there?
Yeah.
And if a murderer gets off, I go, I hope we come up with a better system such that this can't happen again. A better system to gather more evidence.
Yeah.
But as far as like, we all knew he was guilty and then he got free. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have evidence.
That's what happens when you don't have evidence or you muff the case or whatever.
Yeah.
But the Casey Anthony trial was a prime example of that. I watched every day. I was fascinated with the big fucking tits. No, with the trial. And I'd watch women's reaction to this, and it was pure emotion. She killed her baby. How could a mother do that? And Nancy Grace would be on Tot Mom. She called her Tot Mom, like a catchphrase.
Oh, yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
Tot Mom.
And it was all emotion based. And I'm watching this thing, and I'm commenting on Twitter, and when I go, just going, I don't see this. I don't see any evidence that she murdered her baby.
Oh, so you like Casey Anthony?
And that's
you
what
like
say.
that she murders her?
Oh, really? You're just thinking with your dick and not, well, I am. But my dick also knows some law. And so when she was acquitted, they lost their minds. They had been so conditioned by talking to their little friends and watching Nancy Grace to say, like, oh my God, this is a fucking home run. How could she possibly get off well, look, there's no evidence that she did anything to that kid. Yeah, lousy mother? Sure, why not? Not reporting the kid missing? Fuck, that's insane. But there was no evidence of her murdering her kid.
She probably did it, but we don't have enough evidence. So, and that's what women don't understand this. Casey Anthony wasn't on trial. The law was on trial.
Yes,
we were testing out the law.
Yes.
Casey is ancillary. We don't even know. I don't give a fuck if she lives or dies.
Yeah.
As far as the grand scheme of thing goes, and me as a member of society goes, we're testing our laws.
Right.
So if someone does something horrific like molest a kid, I obviously want them to die, but we can't just do it on a hunch.
No.
Or we're going to weaponize that and start calling other people so we can have them killed.
Yeah, which happens every so often. People knee-jerk because of an event or something. This is what happens every time there's a shooting, and you see this clamoring to get rid of assault rifles, and then it goes to something else because they're working on the emotion. And they know that works on people's minds. So if a school full of, what better emotional tool to use to try to get guns taken away? It happens in a lot of other things. But, you know, like you said, this is the system. Every time there's a trial, it's the system that's on trial.
Testing the system,
The person already did or didn't do whatever they did.
Right.
So it unless it affected you directly, unless it was a relative that got murdered or something, you don't have anything to do with that. And that person isn't going to really have anything to do with the rest of your life.
And this woman mentality has taken over the justice system.